For nearly 3,000 years, Jerusalem's Temple Mount has been the center of Jewish life in the land of Israel. As the location where both of the Jewish temples stood, the Temple Mount stands not only as a place of religious significance for the Jewish people, Judaism's holiest site, but as an important historical proof showing the long-standing Jewish presence in the land of Israel. My name is Rick Firth, Digital Director for Honest Reporting Canada, and let's dig deeper. In the heart of Jerusalem's Old City sits the Temple Mount, a 37-acre compound of enormous historical and religious significance for Jews, Christians, and Muslims alike. The Aqsa Mosque and the Golden Dome of the Rock are widely venerated Islamic holy sites on the Temple Mount. And when the news media discusses conflicts at the site, that's often where the reporting ends. But the Temple Mount has also played a major role in Jewish history for thousands of years. The Temple Mount is the site where the Jewish people's two ancient temples stood. The first temple, also called Solomon's Temple, was built in the 10th century BCE and was the center of Jewish life in Israel until it was destroyed by the Babylonian Empire in 586 BCE. After the Babylonian Empire exiled the Jews, they returned 70 years later and soon built their second temple. This second temple lasted until 70 CE when it was destroyed by the Roman Empire during their conquest of the land of Israel. While the Jewish temples no longer stand, the Temple Mount today remains the holiest location in the world for Jews, who pray towards it no matter where they are. Despite the Temple Mount's religious significance, the existence of the two temples is a historical fact. Today, backed up by a multitude of archaeological evidence, there is no doubt that the Jewish temples stood on top of the Temple Mount platform. Since the 1967 Six-Day War, when Israel retook the eastern portion of Jerusalem from Jordanian occupation, Israel gave management of the Temple Mount to the Jerusalem Waqf, an Islamic trust. While the Waqf allows a small number of non-Muslims to ascend the Temple Mount, only Muslims are allowed to pray at the site. Regardless of these current restrictions on non-Muslims, the Temple Mount remains the centerpiece of the Jewish people's historic and religious connection with Israel, their ancestral and indigenous homeland. When the news media reports on Jerusalem and the Al-Aqsa Mosque, the ancient Jewish connection to the Temple Mount cannot go unmentioned.